The following episode is dedicated to our loyal listeners in Mycockstings, Wiltshire.
Welcome to another step towards the future, which is the STEEZ. I'm Jezbot.
I'm Timmy Taco.
Baby steps.
What was it? My cock stings. But I just wanted to let the listeners know that they're actual real places.
Yeah.
I looked up a list and they're real places.
And it's a real thing.
How's that for your bloody license?
My cock stings.
Richard Longstalk from my cock stings, Worcester.
I like it.
Yeah, I like it too.
And they are loyal listeners.
Which ones?
All of them.
Oh, all of those ones.
This is the STEEZ, remember.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I'm Jezbot.
I'm Timmy Taco.
Let's get into it. Let's not mess around anymore.
Shall we? I don't know.
A little bit.
Little bit?
There'll be no Will Smith talk.
They probably will.
A little bit.
Probably will.
Well, see what you did there.
Yeah. Did I though? There's much to cover.
There is a lot to cover.
I've got a good little segment coming up for y'all right now. So
let's.
now, like I say, now it's time to get in.
Okay, I get ya. I do the intros, you do the outros. It's fine. I've got time. I've got all the time in the world.
Yeah, is it? You say that a lot. And then you've got no time. You've got no time.
Oh, I'm too busy. Got to do quotes.
Gotta go. The quick call.
Favorite.
It's the Jezbot quick call.
I'm the canary in the cage down the mine shaft.
Well, it's a slice of irony that you mentioned canary because I wanted to go into what I mostly been watching lately.
Did I just mind meld you?
You did.
Huh.
You did.
That wasn't even scripted.
No, it wasn't. And so I've been scouring the internet for things to watch. You've got your classic monkeys react to magic. Have you ever watched that?
I love it. Yeah,
it's great. It's great. They're like
they go
real.
ape shit. They go ape shit.
They do. This is the puntastic show. I jammed my hand in the mic stand before as I put it down. I reckon I fucking bruised that.
Look, blood, sweat, and tears for our loyal listeners
nothing
in
but
Cockmuncher Lane.
Yeah. So what I've mostly been watching lately, and came across a classic. I always go back to it. Like when you're scouring for animal videos, inevitably the birds come up.
Yeah.
Yep. And we like the birds on this episode. We've had the lyrebird. We've had kookaburras, birds learning to talk,
magpies,
all that kind of stuff. And I came across this little video, so I'll play you the clip.
It's not Titwillow, is it?
No, it's an impersonator.
Okay, let's
this lady that does her own bird calls. She's spent her whole life. She's
perfecting the art.
She's dedicated a large chunk of her life. Yutu, woo, that kind of thing. I'm not very good at it. Here's a clip.
When it comes to imitating birds, as you can tell, I need a little help. But in this segment, we meet a woman who is an absolute natural.
You see, Nicole is a modern-day Dr. Doolittle. She talks to the birds.
Last I checked up my list, I think I'm up to 146.
Or the kagu from New Caledonia. Confusion spreading across their faces, fellow birders question each other and frantically glass the trees.
You know, you listen to the birds and you hear them make a noise, and for some reason I was able to imitate them. I learned how to do the common raven, and this is what the raven sounds like for those who like a little reminder. So I'll see a hawk in the air. So I'll see him flying, and let's say it's a immature, or it's a red-tailed hawk. I'll do an immature red-tailed call, and it's like this.
In fact, only 20 of her 146 calls are whistles. When most people want to imitate a bird, they purse their lips and blow air to whistle, whereas Nicole gathers her body almost like a singer would to to prepare her air column and throat for the specific noises she's about to make with her vocal cords.
See a bird just sitting there and he's close enough, I usually don't talk to it. I usually don't, because he's already out in the open. I really don't need him to come any closer. He's preening, he's having a good time. I'm amazed that when I even watch my own children, what they're capable of vocally. My 2-year-old can do some bird calls. He sees a crow and he goes, ah! And he can do a mourning dove. The mourning dove sounds like this.
Nicole simply smiles to herself, proud of the skills she has developed over her lifetime.
They sound better than that. The Squatches do.
Sasquatch.
That does sound
right at the end.
That's that blah blah blah.
That's great.
Yeah. So
A lot of swearing birds. If my
love a swearing bird.
if my Frankie and Floydie dog hear the word fuck,
Oh, I reckon-
they freak out.
I reckon Floyd would be if your dogs could talk. Floyd would be going fuck 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 fuck
For
fuck,
sure.
fuck 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 fuck.
Who is this fucking coming
Right.
up my street?
What's Frankie say though? You got to encapsulate it into one doggy word. If Floydie's fuck fuck
It's
fuck.
just like hug, hug,
hug hug
hug, hug, hug.
Okay.
Pick me up and hug me.
Okay.
Trying to do some renos yesterday, and then the doggos are just all overcast the whole day, like because it's the loud noises and whatnot. They don't like it.
What? They don't like the loud noises of what?
Of me banging and smashing and nailing and cutting.
Okay. They don't like construction.
No.
Fuck fuck
Yeah.
fuck 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 fuck.
fuck.
So there you go. That's what I mostly been watching lately.
I've seen when you've been editing. He's been busy.
Whenever you hear that one year's organ, you know it's time to reminisce.
Flashback. Well, who's reminiscing?
Well, I just had some Skittles out there.
Right.
Right. I said to you, does anyone want a Holy Dolly? And you just don't see kids playing the games that we used to play when we were growing up.
No, you had Mason's.
Oh, we had the party on the weekend. Yeah, that's what's kind of inspired it. You get the Holy Dollies delivered to your door. Lots of leftover lollies.
No, you're not going to eat a Holy
You gotta-
Dolly on the.
Well, here's the ticket to a Holy Dolly schoolie party.
Yeah.
You got to offset every one of your sweets with a slice of fruit that
Okay.
no one touches.
Yeah. The sugar
your
on
grapes.
sugar on sugar. Yeah.
But yeah, it went well. Memories were made.
Good.
I didn't have to do the games thing. Mostly-
Will these boys be reminiscing about this party in 10 years?
Nope.
20 years?
Nope.
So you've
No.
let down the team.
No, I'm not allowed to make memorable moments. Like when I rock up to school delivering Mason to the school, he gets me to turn the music off. Turn it off. Doesn't want anyone to see
Right.
a wanker driving a car with his fucking boots.
What kind of
Boom.
music are you listening to? Techers?
Talk back.
Oh, right.
No, but he doesn't like it. So what? Basically, Audrey was fine with it when we were growing up. When she was growing up, and so I'd have like a disco party and I'd DJ it.
Yeah, it was.
You know,
you were the
memorable moments.
coolest dad
But
going
Mason
around.
put his bloody cool foot down and
Right.
said, "No games."
Outside of this car, this is my territory.
It was a Minecraft theme party.
Yeah.
So what do you do?
Oh, sit him in
Building
front of
blocks.
sit
That's
him in
what I
front of the
thought.
computer for 8
Doing
hours.
the dance, building
Yeah,
blocks,
yeah.
like we used to do it. Right, it's called rave. And trying to make these games up just in case, because I didn't trust him.
Right.
You know, like he's like, no games. So if I don't prepare games,
Oh, they're going to go, can we play a game?
yeah, and it has to be Minecraft.
Is he saying don't do any games because they want to be sat on their
He did the
gaming
old.
machines?
He did the old.
He He's not old
Well, think
enough to
about
know what fun games are
Well,
yet.
we'll think about board games,
Boring.
right? Yeah, but like we had Atari Plus Operation or Plus Mousetrap. Never boring. Plus Dominoes.
Cluedo, yeah.
But the kids these days, they've got, World of Warcraft,
yeah.
Minecraft.
Can't compete.
Minecraft. My mind, your mind.
Minecraft.
Yeah. So any games that I could offer. Yeah. Poo-poo.
Because did you say you wanted to do the Minecraft mummies?
Yeah, so one of the games I came up with was Minecraft Mummies, much to the criticism of Mason. There's no mummies in Minecraft, Dad. Do you know what I mean? Like he had a counteract for every little gag I had, every gag game.
Yeah.
So the Minecraft Mummies was 2 teams,
Yeah.
right? Selected out of a hat as to not favour any kids.
Yeah, sure.
And then toilet roll each. It's classic. And then you got to wrap one of the kids.
A full roll of toilet paper.
Full roll of toilet paper. First to wrap the kid the best using the toilet paper wins the Minecraft Mummy prize. Yeah. Right? That's one game.
Mummy Dunnies. Dunny mummies.
Minecraft Mummies. Synergy. So the other game I came up with was... We didn't play that. The other game I came up with was Minecraft Lego Masters.
Okay, yeah, all right.
Again, you pick a random team.
Yep.
And you pull the Lego out. And then you pick a random toy item thing out of the Minecraft hat.
Yeah, and you've got to
make that the closest resemblance.
What, half an hour build?
5 minutes.
5 minute build.
5 minute build.
Speed build.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good.
So you might pick a sword, you might pick a block.
And I know that you've got all the colours of the rainbow for the Legos.
Got them all there, just like the Holy Doolies.
But just like the Legos, if you put that spread out of the Holy Doolies, I would say there's way too many yellows.
There's too many yellows in this thing of Skittles.
And that's what happens with your Legos.
It does happen, yeah. There's always too much yellow. And you're like, when am I going to use yellow?
Need more blacks.
Always need more blacks. So the third game that I came up with was I took a leaf from your tips.
Ooh.
Fingertip slips. Was when you pitch that bitch about sprucing up festival games at markets.
Yeah.
And shooting gallery. I thought, what better way to entertain boys
for sure
than to give them firearms?
Exactly. I love it. This is it. This is all I'm talking about.
And I had a little shelf set up, and I was like, you got different rated scores for different shelf, different difficulties. Like you shoot a Lego man
with what? What are we shooting?
Nerf guns.
Nerf guns. Yeah, cool.
But one of the guns came out in preparation for maybe that was going to happen, and they all fucking went ape shit over the gun, and there was like,
I want to fire it.
It was just like Nerf things going everywhere and people aiming guns at people's face. Do what I say. I'm like, shut it down.
Shut it
down. So no games. Games are not cool.
So what's cool?
I would have thought that having your dad as a DJ would have been like sick, but it's just too much. Just turn it down, Dad. Turn it down. Oh, you can't compete. You can't compete.
Do you know what I think you should do? Scrap the kids.
Go for a pack of cigarettes and never come back.
Start again. Start again.
You
got it wrong. You haven't cooked them quite right.
I like the other method is just stop, leave.
Yeah. Get the Nerf gun, break it in half, and then go for a pack of darts.
I'm sure if I really wanted to, I could start a whole other family. Yeah.
Like in the next suburb
over.
over.
Right now. I could do it next door neighbours. Do you think that's ever happened?
Well, I think how you do it, probably more than likely. Definitely affairs are going on with the neighbours, but I don't know if you're starting a family next door.
No.
But what you could do, like if you win Tats Lotto and you don't tell your wife, so then you can say every day, I'm going to work. Where's all this money coming from? So you start a fake company.
You go broke. You
win Tats Lotto. You
put a suit on.
And you go, I'm going to work.
With your ripped up newspaper in your
briefcase.
Briefcase.
And then you go straight to your other family, spend the day with them, got to go to work, love. And then you just
But
go
you got to
over
win
the next
Tats
family.
Lotto
You have to win.
to make it work.
Yeah, or have previous money that she doesn't know about.
Ah. How do you do that?
You win Tats Lotto.
Okay. It works out.
Doesn't feel like you.
Cool
I think you're paying way more attention to the Hooly Dooly Lollies.
Yeah, they're delicious. I do like a Skittle. Whatever happened to Hooly Doolies?
Skittles took over.
Oh, right.
It's the same thing. But I did notice there was one red. You already ate that one.
One orange.
One orange, 2 purples,
7
yellows, and 3 greens. It doesn't make any sense. And now I want to do the second experiment. Open the second packet up here, right there, and let's see if there's more just fucking yellows everywhere. Oh, you dropped that.
Ah, look, it's the same ratio, but to red. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7
You got
reds.
7 reds,
2 green.
2 purple,
1 yellow.
Wow.
1 orange. So it is truly random.
Is it though?
It is. Was there one on the floor?
Well, maybe.
Oh, there were 3 greens. Sorry, my mistake. Yeah. Oh, amazing. There you go. Hooly Doolies.
Yeah, leave your family.
Today. Plus tax.
And now, a word from our sponsors.
Grandpa, what are you doing?
I found the remote control for the wireless that I lost here yesterday.
Grandpa, that's a sandwich.
Are your elderly relatives starting to lose the plot? Or perhaps they're just getting in the way? Well, we've got a solution. A Shady Pines solution. Hi, I'm Rudolph Bernstein, owner of Shady Pines Retirement Villages. Here at Shady Pines Retirement Village, our motto is set and forget. Most of our residents can't remember what happened 10 minutes ago, so why should you feel guilty about leaving them here? If you're worried Grandma and Grandpa will get lonely, rest assured, we have the latest in cutting-edge technology. We've recently purchased our Care Worker Robot Crew. They'll keep your elderly relative cleaned and entertained. This is Myron, our friendly care worker robot, and Alfred playing an enthralling game of chess. Hey, Myron.
Hello? Checkmate, Alfred.
I don't want to play with this robot anymore.
Hey, where's my wallet?
That's right, Alfred. Or maybe Grandma wants to feel good again. Well, here at Shady Pines, we have a beautification room. Gladys here is getting some beautification treatment. Let's talk to Gladys. What are you doing, Gladys?
Don't you dare touch me! Stand back! No!
Whoa! She'll be okay, folks. Here at Shady Pines Retirement Village, we've got our relaxing kerosene baths, and pretty soon she'll be soaking it up. So send on down your old timers to Shady Pines Retirement Village. We'll take care of the rest.
Shady Pines Retirement Village, Level 2, Warehouse 3, right across from the Needle Exchange facility.
Yeah, so we were reminiscing before about reminiscing.
Yeah.
Nostalgia, looking back and all that nonsense. Do you look back or do you look more forward?
I'm a forward
Forward
looker.
thinker.
Forward looker.
Right. Forward looker.
Yeah.
So I used to take a lot of photos to be able to, for the future, to be able to look back. But now I've come to realise that I don't want to look at any of the people in any of the photos. And I wonder why we keep photos.
Yeah.
You
I
always
had this exact conversation with Vanessa last night.
What are photos good for?
Wait, what are they good for?
Yeah, funerals.
Good.
And like,
Good.
well, you get to do the photo board or the photo slideshow.
Do you know what's fucking weird about the conversation that we had last night with Vanessa? That Audrey interjected when I was saying, take a photo. Say you look old now, take a photo of yourself and look at it in 20 years, and you'll be saying, "Fuck, okay, I was." Then you'll feel like a fucking dickhead, right? And then Audrey chimed in and said, "Yeah, Mum, let us take photos of you. Otherwise, we won't have enough photos for your funeral video."
Yes,
that exact same thing.
Yeah, exactly. Well,
So,
a good funeral.
My work here is done.
A good funeral slideshow should be 15. Good 15.
Shots.
15 minutes.
15 minutes
of everything you've done in your life.
They laugh, they cry, they hurl, they die.
But this is what's going to happen. You're going to have this huge blank spot. Like, you're going to get all your hard copy photos are going to be the first, 20 years of your life. And then it all went to digital, right? So,
yeah.
And then with the purge, the internet purge that's going to happen, no doubt.
Yep.
You're going to lose all our photos.
Gone. I backed
one
all
foul.
mine up.
Yeah, but what if it's an EMP electrical pulse thing and it just takes out every computer?
Mm.
There's no photos anymore.
Yeah.
And like these people that say I'm running into the house to get my photos if the house is burning down.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, right.
They're gone.
Yeah, because I stopped taking photos
Mm.
because I don't know. I find that the photos on my phone, 98% of them are like price tags,
number plates,
wood sizes, like corners, job done kind of final photos of jobs where you just take a photo of proof of purchase.
Yep.
Yeah. This is how I left it.
I get like 600 Bunnings photos in a row when I'm doing a quote. I'll go up there and I'll take a photo of the price of this, price
but then
of that.
you don't go back and delete them. So forevermore. Does that mean that we're going to have like at your funeral, God forbid, like memories of Bunnings prices from years gone?
100.
This is when Jeremy did the Bond Beach fence.
Yeah. Actually, I should put a call out to Richo up at Bunno's who passed away last week.
Did he?
Yeah, Richo. So just put that out there if you know that Notting Hill Bunno's.
Yeah, right. He's a mainstay.
He was.
Yeah.
He did 17 years.
Jeez
hard labour.
Yeah, hard.
I went in
Price check aisle 54.
I went in there the other day and couldn't find a park in the trade section.
Yeah, right.
Because there was just like shit everywhere. Timber and pallets and fucking trolleys and
people.
And there was plenty of space if they had moved it all for me to park, but everyone did. So I did the loop around, and as I'm going out, I say to the guy on the desk,
"Clean up your fucking mess, you dead cunt!" He dropped dead.
No, it was more along the lines of, I've got to go somewhere else. I've got nowhere to park. There's shit everywhere. And, the hammer dropped. And
he dropped the hammer?
He dropped the hammer. He was like...
On his foot?
What do you want me to do?
Oh.
Not Richo.
Okay.
Another bloke.
Yeah.
It ended nicely.
Davo.
Yeah, so I took a photo of him so he can go...
Oh, you took a photo?
Yeah, so I can put it at my funeral. Shame him right at the end.
Okay. It's a good time. No rebuttal. No rebuttal.
Mm.
I want $2 silver on my eyes.
Oh, pennies or dollars? Silver dollars.
Dollars? Is there such a thing?
Yeah. Silver dollars, yeah. Silver pennies? I don't know.
I don't know. I want 2 kilo blocks put over my eyes. in my thing, and
but wouldn't that block the light of God? Like the light of God, like
I want dried ice coming out of the thing. So
that is a bloody good idea.
No, we'll take him to the and then as the pallbearers are lifting you, it's like coming out the sides.
Sick.
Yeah.
I like that
as he goes. And then what's the song? I'm on the highway to hell.
I thought you always wanted Kickstart My Heart.
No, that's my coma song.
Oh, your coma song. No, your coma song's Eruption, isn't it? By Van Halen.
No, it's Hot for Teacher.
That'll wake you up.
That'll get you up. I'll bring it back to life.
Mine's going to be Eruption Van Halen. I'm sure you'll put a little clip of both of those classic songs in there. Take a photo of it. It'll last longer.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I see what you did there.
I don't know what I did. A few backflips there, but we got there in the end.
I'm saying stop taking photos.
Yeah, me too. And stop this segment. I'll call it...
Who's still doing that?
Okay, yeah, all right.
Who's still doing that?
Who's still doing that?
Yeah, who still does that?
Yeah.
Right?
Well, not why are you doing that?
No, it's like I was saying in the last segment, it's all, the photography.
Yep.
Who's doing that?
Who's still doing that?
Who's doing that?
Tying up shoelaces. Who's still doing that?
It's Velcro, man.
Yeah. Slip-ons.
Who's still writing on their hand?
Me.
The notes.
See, look.
Oh my God.
I did, it's faded out. It says Ness print.
Ness print.
I needed to send her something to print. So I refused to have a printer, you see. Who's still doing that? Getting print and ink.
So when you send your wife, Vanessa...
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth!
Don't you talk about my wife?
When you send her on her missions, do you like go, right, give me your arm?
Don't come back.
I tell you, give me your arm and get a big black text around, right? Milk, bread.
Nah, I
like
think
branding her.
I have seen like electrician friends of ours do obnoxiously write notes on their hand.
Yeah, like
and
big.
Like it's kind of like virtue listing. You know, like, oh, I'm busy and too busy to stop. Look at me. But in Texter, never Texter.
And big.
And black markers. Oh, I had on me.
Yeah.
Me work pencil.
But what you
doesn't
could
write.
do, if you have to remember your hammer tomorrow, just put a little H on your hand. You'll go, why did I write that H on hammer?
Okay.
You don't need to write a whole... Well, first of all, no writing's going on these fucking hands.
Yeah, okay.
Because it's white trash.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. Who's still doing that?
I don't know. It's like that movie Memento. Like you can't write a note on a piece of paper. You got to tattoo yourself, like...
Yeah,
all your memories.
your memories. Also, put the memory in there. The first thing you got to write on your hand is you've lost your memory.
Yeah.
Remember?
That's right.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because he spends all these days.
Yeah. Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
No. I'm saying spoiler alert at the end.
Okay.
You find out he wants to go back into the memory loss.
What does he?
He's obsessed with chasing this whole fantasy around in circles.
Yeah, and that's why he doesn't. That's why all of his notes are like pick up milk. Oh no, that was something separate. That wasn't something in Memento. Yeah, it's the incessant writing. I must admit, I did not use that ink on my hand as a reminder.
Right.
It wasn't until I'd had a shower and realised I hadn't washed the back of my hand. That was when I remembered.
I had a mate in high school, Jamie Lips, and he would often like write it in like a orange highlighter. So come like seventh period, you've sweated your highlighter off.
Oh yeah, it's lost its
always
legibility.
It's always these ones. Do homework. Well,
yeah.
I'm in high school. I know I've got to
do. Do you need a reminder? Okay, but if do homework appears there, that means it has to really get done.
Has to be done.
Yeah. It's an urgency.
I've got me teachers breathing down me neck.
Oh, they're all over me. Jeez,
yeah, they love that, don't
every
they?
bit of that homework was worth it.
Oh yeah, every single bit.
Well, we do see a lot of our friends that have gone on to become filthy, dirty, filthy rich.
Yeah, well, that
bastards.
is true.
Yeah,
but I
and
think
they
it's
were
more...
all the people that applied themselves.
They are. It's horribly boring.
Oh yeah,
they've got all this, all these jobs. You got to do 70 hours a week,
Oh,
and
so
you're rooted.
Yeah, you're fucked.
Yeah,
you're done. You're done.
What you should do, if you're going to go for it and like really study and become someone with your life, idiot. Why not just like have the number tattooed on the back of your hand
Of what you're supposed to get to.
Yeah, so you don't get carried away. Just go. I need
to quit. It's like gambling.
Yeah.
It's what's your safe word?
Yeah, that's
Put your safe word on the back of your hand.
That's right.
What about that? Just in case you can't say it through the ball.
Purple
the gag
grapes. Point at purple grapes. That's my. Yeah. Like I just the incessant like desire just to keep chasing that coinage. Like these dudes that.
That's the only thing worth writing on your hand is your goals.
Yeah.
And work towards that. Then when you get them, cut your hand off.
Yeah. Stop at 2 million.
Well, you stop because you cut your hand off and then you can't work anymore.
Can't read.
So it's sort of
got
like,
no note-taking abilities.
Oh, I've got to cut my hand off. Which reminds me of the one of my fan favourites. You get the old biro and you draw the little lines around your wrist all the way around, and then you draw a little scissor there and you write cut here.
You'll end up in the bloody counsellor's office if you do these days.
Yeah. And then she's going to assess me and say, you're going to be a really good juggler.
Yeah. So what do you really think you want to do with your life?
Yeah. Are you talking to me or are you looking in the mirror again?
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
Become
Crazy
a podcaster.
Times.
There's so
Crazy
much
times.
money in it.
So no Peno.
No penos, it's white trash.
And is anybody doing it anymore?
I saw my wife do it. I saw my wife do it, and that's where this note comes from.
Did you say my wife?
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth!
I I wrote the note in my notes on my phone, and then I saw
say it.
To say it.
Okay, go getcha.
It's like, what are you doing, babe? She's like, I'm writing a note to myself. I'm like, nah. My mate from high school used to do that. I can't be thinking about your hand, his hand.
Oh,
in
yeah.
the same thought process.
Yeah, gotcha.
Like, I see her hand.
Yeah,
and it's got writing on it, and I immediately think it's Jamie Lips.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Michael Scilielio.
Over there.
From 9F.
All right. Well, we have been talking a lot about reminiscing and flashbacks and photos and...
Yeah, we have. Really must go. Remember that?
That's a flashback, yeah.
Remember berries.
The segment where we'd go out and actually go on the spot.
We'd go out and, check out a joint, record it, do whatnot.
Make some content already.
Can't do that anymore. Can't go out. And especially can't go to the Caribbean market. It's gone.
Yeah.
But it's back.
It is.
It's back. Classic Sloan is back. Yeah. But they've done it. Have you been there? Have you seen there? No.
Did you see that in the photos?
No, you got a photo of the Sloan camp. Where'd you get that?
At Shorey's.
Wow. Okay.
Anyway, sorry.
Classic Slam is back. Caribbean market opened up, but as a boot sale, junk sale, antiques warehouse, and it's subpar.
I love hearing these antiques in inverted commas.
Who's ever in charge down there? The Caribbean market, I'm sure you'll hear in the next segment. It was all just trash and fucking hot sales, and how much is that? $65, but for you $5. That kind of thing.
Belt buckles, incense,
hats,
bongs,
Bob Marley t-shirts, howling wolves at the moon, that kind of thing. Knives, but it's not like that anymore. So what I'm saying is, whoever's in charge, because it was like pretty lame before.
Yeah, very
lame products, and now it's like lame antiques.
Yeah,
it's the antiques that I want.
Well,
and overpriced the price you don't.
We talk about this all the time. Like I went to the markets on Sunday, Bentley Market, and first of all,
you really must go.
Not a lot of people there. Like not a lot of stalls there, because I think people are starting to realise, geez, okay, it's $25 for the stall for the day. I've got all these old smelly books that I've pulled out of the closet.
I'm not putting them back.
And how are you going to make your money back for the day selling dollar books?
Well, mystery book bag.
Mystery book bag. Yeah,
$5 baggos.
Yeah, take them off my hands.
Yeah, whatever you can fit into a paper bag without the bag ripping, you can have for $5. If the bag rips, it costs you $2 for the bag.
Right. Yeah, it's a little bit of a game.
It's a bit of a game.
The people that seem to do well are not the woman that's only selling porcelain owls.
Right. Clowns.
It seems like the dude's selling clothes. Women's clothes always goes.
Yeah.
You have a rummage around, it's scrimping a rummage.
You might get a bloody
nice jacket there or something like that for your lady, for your missus. Shoes go well. And then the garden stuff, like the plants.
Big on the garden.
Yeah, found myself an avocado tree finally.
Brown finger.
$40.
All right.
Yeah. So I was wrapped with that market.
Because we tried to spawn a avocado tree, and they take for bloody yonkerdonks forever.
Yeah, years.
Weeks to spawn.
To spawn.
And then it's on the windowsill.
Maybe 7 to 10 years before you're going to see a fruit. From seed.
Yeah, soaking wet.
Keep it wet.
Which is what you got to do. It's
you got to
so
soak
much
it
water.
wet. Yeah, all the waters. But it transfers into juicy avo.
Is it?
Avo on
juicy?
Toast. Smashed avo.
Smashed avo is better than juicy. Juicy avo is you're doing it wrong.
Yeah, that's true. Let's see what we did in the past.
So let's go to the Caribbean market.
Yeah,
this
flashback.
is probably circa first year of podcast.
2016, yeah.
Yeah. If it's not 2015 even.
Maybe 2015.
Right towards the end. Christmas shopping.
We've been doing this for so long. We need to rely on old content to fill in.
Kind of a best of, but I just wanted to bring back bloody the old
Market
Really
Life.
Must Go.
Oh, Really Must Go. Right, gotcha.
Where are we? All right, let's go stand over by that giant tit.
It is tit-like.
We are at the Caribbean. What is it? Caribbean market.
Caribbean
Market.
Yeah, I think it's
Or-
pronounced Caribbean.
Caribbean? Or is it Caribbean? I don't really know. You really must go.
Yes. This is Jezbot.
There's Timmy Taco.
Sunday morning, very early.
Do you want to get a photo of the tit?
Yeah, I do actually.
All right, get a photo, man. If we can go like this, and I'll try and lick it. We're just doing a little bit of a. Did you get it? Yeah. You're just gonna get me leaning over. Did it look like I'm sucking on my tit? Well, come on, man.
So, where did you park?
I parked by the Skank Lake.
Okay.
Down the back there, near the
Jungle Fever.
Jungle Crumb.
Jungle Cirque.
Jungle Cruise. Jungle Cruise.
Well, I park near the World War II replica tanks. So if we get lost, we'll split the difference and meet at the rat enclosure.
Yeah, okay, no worries. And we'll put up some photos of what we look at because there's already some good ones.
Some interesting shit.
Now, before we go in, it is shit. I always go in with such high hopes.
Well, what are your hopes? What do you want to get?
I want to get 2 hats.
Yep, I'm in hat patrol as well.
Which I know is good. Do you want to get a photo of that as well?
Oh, I also want to get a hot jam Shazam.
Yeah,
I want to get burnt on the tongue by a
I'm
hot
betting
jam
you could get nothing hot here at all. I think it's all going to be one big mess.
Yeah, it's a motley crew so far.
It is. Alright, so to the left is all the crappy toys.
That should be a little, what do you call it? A test for us. You have to find the crappiest, ugliest painting and or useless toys.
There it is. And there they are. Alright, the old iPhone repairs. That old shtick where you take your iPhone to
Getting your battery,
and they actually swap out all the components.
With jelly beans.
They swap out the components.
Yeah, with
They
jelly
take all your
beans.
good ones.
Lollies.
Yeah.
So here's the first hat stall, but it's very
This isn't where we're going.
It's garish.
I know where we're going.
It's garish.
It is a bit garish.
We got.
I do want that leather rainbow Chicago Bulls hat.
Yeah, for sure. This one, which one is it? How do you feel about the competition between the soap dispensary on the left and then the soap dispensary on the right?
I'm sure that there's turf wars. There's turf wars. Soap wars. The soap wars of 2016.
The cleanest wars of all time. Just at the DVD, $10 DVDs. Let's just quickly see how many Steven Seagal movies you can find. There's one.
Oh, you got one?
You got one.
How many did you do this year?
I think you did about 7 or 8 movies this year.
There's
only one.
Oh, there's only one. Quick tidbit about the air quotes real DVDs here. when they're real and legit like that, except a mate of mine used to work here, Saeed.
Oh yeah.
Used to sell pirate DVDs, so he was actually a pirate of the Caribbean, quite literally. And that's loud.
That's loud.
Quite literally a pirate of the Caribbean, and the second that the word got out that the fuzz were here, the DVD fuzz, they'd pack up and move straight away.
I've seen that before.
I haven't ever seen a legit DVD company pack up so rapidly when they're FBI are here.
And they're like, they're $10 DVDs.
Yeah.
And they're fake covers. And I can just download that shit, guys.
Yeah.
Remember the internet?
Oh, have you seen that? PS1 console. $60. It looks like it's been come on.
Oh, it definitely has.
So they're not going to have what I fucking want. And this is what happens every time I come here. The one thing I want is in here.
The problem is, Tim, when you're selling PlayStation 2 games for the original price...
Yeah. PlayStation 2. $28 for Spy vs. Spy. I only just found out it existed. You know, I'm not going to...
Buffy the Vampire Slayer, PlayStation 2, 25 squids.
does he ask you when you buy it? Now, is your machine chipped? Because these work better when it's chipped. Nice.
It's the 18.
I'll say.
All right, so find the crappiest toy on this.
Well, sorry, buddy. Just elbowed some kid in the face. Okay, so we're at a toys.
No, torch story.
torch story stall. And is there ever an Iron Man 3?
Yeah, I think
Okay,
so. Yeah,
no doubt. You're ahead. A VCD Batman disc. When's a VCD?
I don't know.
We put the V in DVD.
Papa Pig instead of Peppa Pig.
Yeah, there's a Papa Pig there. Disney Princess.
Good,
Thanks,
mate.
Good, mate. That's Boba Fett Star Wars. Uh-oh. Here we go. That's what I want.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
Here we go. Hey, good.
I'm trying to find that, but with an iPhone 6. You know?
What about an adapter for that?
No, I don't think it'll work. Yeah, you haven't got an adapter for that to change that into an iPhone 6? It's all too fucking complicated, isn't it? I came close that time. So close I could almost taste the formaldehyde.
Yeah.
Everything you need, except the things you want.
Everything you need?
Yeah.
Would you like a hot jam donut?
Oh yeah, let's get a hot jammy. Hot jam and damn ding long.
2 for 2.
2 for 2? Alright.
There you go, man. I'll get a double.
Deuce.
$2. Thanks, man.
Alright, hot jammy. Okay.
Smoothie guy's been up online. Yeah. No Shazam in the middle.
I'm going to say warm jam donut. Right, let's go down that way.
What did you think about the smoothie guy? Did he look like he's been up all fucking night?
Oh yeah, he did.
Super Warriors. It's Batman.
Botman.
Splurger Man.
Spider-Man and Splurger Man.
$4.
Spider-Man, Blurt Man.
I'm going to have to take a photo of that. That's cool. And by cool, I mean really, really shit.
Yeah. No, I'm here to make fun of this shit. I think I give out free massages.
He's giving out handies.
Yeah.
That's the other thing you didn't know about the Caribbean Gardens. You can get handies behind the stalls. if you know the right
if you know where the stalls are.
You got sugar. Tim's got sugar all over his face.
You got to know where the stalls are. There's more tracksuits on the people than there are for sale.
That's right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Buy one, get one for free.
Oh, really?
Yeah, why not?
How much?
Which one you looking for? Tell me.
Ghostbusters.
Oh yeah, I like Ghostbusters here.
I don't get it down. Just tell us the price.
35 for you, $10.
$10?
For you.
For someone else, 35. That's a
For you.
big discount.
Stepping away from
Oh, yeah.
I'll do a lap. Come back.
All right, he's actually...
$5. There's the
this guy's following us. I'm surprised he can follow us. He's got a glass eye.
Yeah.
Good discount.
What's that?
It's $35 for anybody else, $5 for you, Jeremy.
No, it's pretty good. He's got to make that first sale for the day. You know, break the eye.
That's what you call breaking the ice, Frankie.
So far, it's been a 50% hit rate. We've got our hats.
Yeah, well,
we've got
that's
our jam
actually
donuts.
all I ever come for is the hats, because I know that's going to work.
Yeah.
He's always in that back corner.
And that $2 off that he gave us per hat was our entry fee to the fucking joint.
Here, what about this? The bong mask.
What the hell? Oh my god.
Take a photo of that, will ya?
That's... Is it a dildo or is it a... I think it doubles. So it's a World War I or II gas mask.
With a bong attached.
To the mouthpiece. Oh, let's go lucky dip.
Oh yeah, boys lucky dip, girls lucky dip. All right. So
For the
two
kids.
two lucky dips.
$2 in, yep.
All right, no, here I'll get it. One for Audrey. You grab one for Audrey. Here we go.
Go this one.
Yeah.
That's our lucky
I
dip.
feel like that's a magic cube.
Who's buying?
This Alan. This guy. No, it's because it's not his fucking thing. He's a glove guy.
He's a glove guy.
Nothing but gloves.
Thanks.
Thank you. Thanks. Okay. Done. Sold. Sold that.
What do you reckon's going to be in it? The lucky dip.
I reckon yours is going to be a gleam in the cube and a tube of super glue, which we'll need to fix the cube. Just keep moving. That's opium. Is it?
Yeah.
Selling opium?
It's actually spelled opium. All the flavour of opium without the horrible come downs.
All right, so look, we're back to where we started.
Do we go back to our meeting spot?
Yeah, we're going to head back there. So that is the Caribbean/Caribbean market. You really must go.
Yeah, you really must.
Well, if you want a hat, you really must go. All right. Well, so there you go. So that is the Caribbean market.
Jezbot.
Tim Taco.
Really must go?
Yeah. Or not. Up to you, really. How the fuck do I stop this shit?
It's very loud.
Maybe to you.
Well, you don't want the background music.
It's the news.
Yes. This just in: Will Smith smashed Chris Rock in the face.
Yeah. So
Who cares?
The Oscars. No,
Who gives a fuck?
Okay, segment's over. we all care.
Do you care?
No. The Oscars, the Night of Nights, they don't believe in the Oscars, do they? These actors.
Oh, it's a work party. It's like a bloody. You've sold the most cars this year, Trevor. You get
Boys
to go
will
up.
be boys award.
You've risen to the top of the pyramid.
Yeah.
Illuminati Masonic pyramid.
Yeah. Now it's time for your humiliation.
Bit of a shame spiral. Your shame ceremony, like on a
here's your
Game of
options.
Thrones.
You can wear a dress, humiliate yourself on the red carpet,
Mm-hmm.
or you can wait for your moment and jump up on stage and humiliate yourself in front of everybody at once. Like I'm thinking Kanye West,
right?
With the Beyonce should have won the.
I'm sorry, Taylor.
I'm sorry, Taylor. I just got to say this. You shit.
Yeah,
that kind of thing.
And ratings just go through the roof.
Through the bloody roof. Obviously, they love it. They're rubbing their fucking hands together. But what's your take on it? Was it real slap? Real slap?
Real slap? Fake slap? Who bloody knows? Deep fake? I don't know.
No.
But what I do know is, or what I would ask is, how does it actually work for the Oscars? I know that their ratings have been going down year after year after year.
Yeah,
and I saw the rating graph. So the first 5 minutes, you get the opening number with all the idiots dancing around doing a number, and that rates pretty well. And then as soon as they get into the awards, it starts dropping down.
Yeah, but this is what I like it too.
The slap happened. Boosh.
Yeah.
Ratings went up 8 million people.
Yeah, okay, right. So what I see is Hollywood's the volcano, right? And in order to appease the gods, you got to feed the volcano for the crop.
Right, for your virgin.
For the crop.
Yeah.
But they're at the stage where they've run out of virgins. Okay, so now they're sacrificing the top dogs.
Yeah.
If I sacrifice a holy bishop priest into the fires, surely that's going to give me more god credits than some pissy little virgin.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So now they're on to the sacrificing the stars.
Yeah.
So they're pushing all their stars in the old volcano. Because they're wrapping it up, boys. Pack it up, boys.
I
That's
just
what they're
think,
doing. I reckon they're wrapping up Hollywood.
yeah, for sure.
We're watching it.
Well, this is what happens with all Marvel movies. You get signed up as a up-and-coming actor, and then by the time you've done the 7th movie, they can't even afford to put you in the movie.
Yeah.
So then they kill off all the characters, and then they start again, right?
They
cheaper
multiverse.
characters.
Yeah.
Now, these Will Smith characters, they're getting a little bit trying to rise above their station a little bit too much for the deep state.
You're not quite Iron Man yet, bro.
No, well, we got to take it. We got to either knock you down a peg,
Yeah.
or
let's do that one.
Or what we do is like, you're known for your comedy action movies and your all this stuff, but we want to turn you into a bit of a heel, as they say in the wrestling world. We want to turn you into a villain.
Well, I wanted to ask you
so
about
you can get
that.
grittier roles.
Because you are mostly been watching the wrestling thing. And were they calling their little routines work? Got to get up there and do work? We're just saying something like that. Get up, you do your job.
Yeah.
You do a move, and they're just doing work. Footwork, fancy work.
Yeah,
did that look like, from what your wrestling knowledge is, did that look like work to you?
Nah, I don't think so. I reckon either Chris Rock is a better actor than I thought, but I reckon it could have been like something. Because the joke was so 30 years ago. G.I. Jane joke is like, whatever, man.
Yeah.
Like, you're funnier than
there's
that.
nothing.
He could have come up with 1,000 jokes like,
Don't
hey,
fuck with the baldies.
Yeah, no.
From Wanderers.
Yeah, don't fuck with the baldies.
Yeah.
I love it. I don't know what's wrong about being called G.I. Jane 2. I think it was a decent enough fucking sort of like...
It was a safe dig.
G.I. Jane was a powerful character.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Rising above, beating all the men out. That's...
What about... Yeah, I reckon if I was married to Will Smith, I'd pull all my hair out too. Right.
Well, you know what happened with the if we're going to get into the page 7 sort of, or page 6 of it all, although that's the what do you call it?
The rag.
Rags, yeah. The dirty rags.
Magazine rags, Hollywood rags.
Well, this is what happened, right?
The Hollywood rag.
she came out as a rapper came out saying that this is about 2 years ago, that he had sex with her, Will Smith's wife.
Okay.
The next day or whatever, they come out and go, no, we've got an open marriage. Sort of like
deflect.
So the last 2 years or whatever, Will Smith's been basically a massive cuck. And the stress. You can't say shit about my wife.
How dare you say that about my wife?
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth!
Chris Rock could have said any joke about,
Anything.
keep my wife's name out of your fucking mouth. He could have said I kept my dick out of your mouth. I don't know.
Yeah.
He could have said anything.
It could have gone anywhere.
Could have exploded.
Which would have been more slap-worthy, surely.
But
there you go. I mean, we're not ones to talk about Hollywood.
No, not
but
really.
I don't like seeing heckling happen with hands. Like, if you're that good and you've been on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, so you've been on comedy, a little bit of comedy. His music's funny.
Yeah.
Except for Wild Wild West, that wasn't that funny. So
I wonder if Will Smith would have come up and slapped, say, if another comedian.
Yeah, but you
say
could have shouted out something.
Joe Rogan was the hosting. Do you reckon Will Smith was going to go up and bitch slap Joe?
No.
He's picking on a smaller man for starters.
Yeah, right.
You weak prick.
Yeah.
He publicly humiliated him because Chris Rock has an arsenal of shit he could
Who's it worse for?
Who's it worse for?
Who's
Will
career?
Smith.
Okay.
He's fucked on. Like, every comedian now loves Chris Rock. Chris Rock's right up there as far as a comedian's comedian.
Yeah.
And now all these podcasts, all these people, it's just going to YouTube, decimate him.
I will say
toxic
that...
toxic
masculinity.
I don't even know the
word.
word.
Because I going back to one of my gigs, I had a drunk dude come up to me. This is how I know that it was Chris Rock's face was actually slapped, because the dude came up to me. Right? Nah, it's all right. There was no one else in the room. He just came up to me. I was practically just setting up. No. Oh, fuck you. Smacks me in the face.
What?
A full...
When?
Well, this is yonkers donks ago. The point of the story is that you get it's a bitch slap.
Yeah.
I just went, "Buh! What the fuck?" And before I could even get around the console, reason with the guy, with my open hands, he's gone.
Hopefully you were going to say
He's
security spear tackled it.
There was no one else in there.
So, like...
He just came up
where's the security?
Where is the security?
Yeah.
But I did the what? It's like freezing the headlights. You're just like, wait, what happened? Before you even know what's going on. He's walked off. It's lost the moment.
Right.
I didn't want to pull him over the DJ console because bloody...
you got to scratch all your records.
Bloody invested in that. I'm invested in it. So, yeah. But I do sympathise with Chris Rock in that situation.
Yeah, he's just trying to do your bloody job.
Well, fuck me.
I mean, how much are you going to be able to charge next year? Because isn't Chris Rock the only host they have at the moment that's funny that can actually do the job?
Couldn't they get bloody Kevin Hart or...
No, they cancelled him.
Oh, right.
Remember?
Yeah, right, okay. Yeah,
they went through his tweets and he was just about to do the awards ceremony and they had to cancel him. Because he said something about gays or something like that.
15 years ago.
15 years ago, yeah. So...
fucking push them all into the volcano.
Well, this is what we're saying before. Know when to quit. When's enough? Have it tattooed on the back of your hand.
Now.
I only need one Oscar and a couple of $1 million and I'm out.
Yes.
And then you fade off. You fade away.
Yeah.
And then you do a comeback tour later on.
You do a Eddie Murphy or you pull a who's
Dave
Honey, I
Chappelle.
Shrunk the Kids. Who's that guy? Rick Moranis.
That's
And
right.
in a slice of irony, the last time that Rick Moranis showed up in the bloody Hollywood rag was he was walking down the street and some fucking dude slapped him.
Yeah, I
in the
think it was
face.
more of a punched in the face.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
it
punch me
knocked
in
him
the
out.
fucking face.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
I
go
don't know
here.
why you want to be known, famous, have my mug up there.
You're an easy bloody target. You're an easy target.
If you go outside, but a lot of these people just stay in their own little bubbles, stay in their little mansions, and
Because they don't want to be pushed in the volcano. They
Yeah.
get out while they can. They
Get
go,
out while you can.
I sniff a sacrifice.
Yeah. And you remember Eminem said you only get one chance to blow because opportunity comes once in a lifetime, yo. He's not talking about blowing up. He's talking about
the back room.
The back room where you got to go and blow.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's a no.
It's a no-no on the go-go with the career row. And maybe
controversial.
Will Smith just stopped his
Going
opportunity
out
of
the
blowing.
back. Yeah. Maybe he's creating an opportunity to blow.
Maybe he's
You blew it.
he blew it. He blew it.
Well, watch your space. We might come back to this.
Nah,
Who
we're
knows?
never coming back to this.
Okay, roger that.
Never. It's intense. We in?
Yeah.
You're on. Yeah, so I went to a mate's house. You know how you go over to visit people?
Yeah.
Visiting?
Yeah.
Never again.
No.
I just keep getting
You're out.
swashbuckled.
Purge.
It was a good nice night anyway. He brings out his birthday present from his sister up in Queensland.
Oh, yeah, nice.
And she'd sent down a big box of beer because he loves his beers.
Oh, good.
Yeah, but it's one of these box full of
Novelties.
Fancy beers.
Yeah, fantasy beers.
Fantasy beers. And I started rummaging around through them and going, these don't really look like beer can labels.
Okay.
So it's boutique beer, but from Queensland.
Mm.
So
4X.
Well, it's 4X looks like a beer, and this is what I was trying to get at.
Looks like a swear word.
Yeah, it does. It's like, get it in ya.
Fuck.
Yeah, love it.
Beer.
Oh, we're hard. But these beer cans, which I'll show you and read out some of the flavours, I decided to go, right, what are we going to drink first? So I laid out the 12 cans, and we had to
Drink them all.
Well, we're intending on drinking them all, but you go, which one actually looks like a beer can first?
Okay.
And then
Straight to the real
that's
beer.
the most delicious beer. And then as the
okay, 'cause
graphics,
they're trying to spruik the beer that's inside.
Yeah.
The more the beer can looks like, the more tasting like beer it shall be.
Yeah, that's right. So
Confucius say.
So the last one on the list was the most comical. It looked like well, I'll show you. I'll give it to you.
Okay.
It's called and I'm going to name and shame. It's called Larry Can.
Larry Can.
Yes.
So they started with the pun and worked their way backwards to a cidery like fast beer. We're going to get this out now.
Pig Swill.
It looks like Rodney Roode.
Yes. He's a Larry Can.
Yeah. Isn't that what he used to do?
Hey, you fucking fuckers.
That guy?
That's the guy.
Fucking beer.
Well, you'd drink a Rodney Roode beer, wouldn't you?
Yeah,
Rodney
I guess so.
Brewed.
All right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is that what you
No,
call
that's
it?
good. I like
Okay.
that. Let's find out like what they say about the beer.
Okay.
Everyone knows a Larry. He's a summer-loving party shirt kind of fella.
Plus actor.
In his element at the beach or a barbecue, Larry is always frothing.
Oh.
Here's your #Larry Can Mate.
Okay.
Your mate, and then it goes on.
Your Mate's Brewing Co. isn't just a vision or a brand, it's a lifestyle. Our Sunshine Coast Brewery was built on good beer, good mates, and a shit ton of good times. Oh my
But
God.
not very good foundations. Half of the building's collapsing.
So anyway, good on you, mates.
That's a bit of desperation there.
Mm.
So drink our beer and throw another shrimp on the Aussie kangaroo barbie koala.
Right, I'll hand my phone.
Don't be a platypus. Drink our beer, you cunt.
No. We
Can't
got to
say
get.
that.
We got to.
Larry.
Larry.
Don't get Larry to write the copy.
Right now, I'll hand my phone over to you, and you can.
I can
just
pick a beer.
Pick a beer. The one that looks the worst.
The one that looks
That's not
the
Larry
worst.
Can.
Okay, I'm going down the list here.
Go past the one that looks like a soup can.
Yeah, that's Landon's C. No, or would you say the what's this one? This is Moffat Beach Brewing Co. Would you say that looks like a can of peaches?
Yeah, it does look like a soft drink.
Yep.
It's the graphics.
It's
the
like
graphics.
an SPC. It does look like a soft drink.
The graphics are weak at best.
Yeah, so you got your lemonade, your orange, your Blue Heaven.
Now,
and-
if you scroll across, you should be able to get the
Oh, I
ingredients.
can get the
there.
ingredients. Okay, well let's have a listen to how they spruik their beer over. You know, I got to zoom in because of my old peepers, as we know from previous episodes.
Sundowners never tasted so good. Citrus, passion fruit, and peach play delightfully along a pale malt backbone.
No, they don't.
Ooh, do they?
I don't think they
La
do.
la 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 la.
Ah, me back, me fucking back, you bitch. Where's my beer?
Time to park your toes in the sand. Take a deep breath and enjoy the moment.
Nothing about the beer, although
Peach.
sounds like a fruit salad.
It does.
That's what I'd say.
I don't relate to that as a beer. It doesn't seem like a beer to me.
These guys,
Read the one that looks like a stormtrooper.
the one is this guy?
No, that actually looks like a beer can.
That does look like a beer can. Okay, I'm scrolling through your pictures here. That guy?
No, keep going.
Land C.
No, what you do is just scroll down.
Rebel.
Scroll down, and then you'll get the whole. No, go the other way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. So we're looking at
Okay,
the cans
yeah,
here.
that one.
This guy.
No. Yeah, no, up.
Slam.
That.
Oh, okay. This one.
By the way, this one was second to last after Larry Can.
It's called Deep Space Haze.
God. All right.
So already, are you? Can you taste it?
Am I tripping balls or am I drinking
I don't
beer
know,
here?
Purple Haze, Deep Space.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one will give you fucking gills on your neck. Isn't that what Deep Space? Half the characters have gills.
Sure.
Star Trek.
Whatever, mate.
It's from Ether Brewing.
Deep Space Haze is bursting with fruity hop aromas.
Oh god, I'm out.
It's
already.
too much.
Too much fruit.
And hazy dominant citrus.
Oh, so we overdid the citrus. Too much citrus. Needs more dog.
Backed by mango,
Okay, you're right.
pear,
Oh.
and passion fruit. With mild bitterness.
So it sounds like you fucked up the recipe.
Yeah. And what are you going to do? Like a run of, let's say, you've got to do 100,000 Larry cans. And so you find out it tastes like shit.
Yeah.
And then you go, right, now paint over all the can. Like, can we make it look like a Star Trek, or how are we going to sell this thing?
Yeah, I'm not sure how, because mangoes, citrus, bitterness, and passion fruit, and pear don't belong in space.
No.
No.
It belongs in Queensland,
No,
sunny
it belongs in
Queensland.
a toilet spray.
That's too true.
Too true for poo.
Yeah, and I just think these smaller breweries just get a little bit out of hand. Like, remember what we're here for: brewing beer. Start with a lager, then maybe go.
I reckon. Here's my pitch. It's a beer, right? It's called pot luck.
Okay.
Okay. You don't know what it is.
Ah.
Yeah. You don't know if it's got pear.
Clean skins.
Clean skins, right? What did I call it?
Clean skins.
Pot luck.
Pot luck.
I almost forgot because you changed your name on me so rapidly. And then on the back of this thing is a scratchy card. Like a scratchy can. You as you're drinking the can, you have scratchy doodle, right? And you've got your hops symbols. Match up 3 hops, and it's a beer.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? So it's potluck.
Yeah. So you don't know if you're drinking a beer until
until you scratch the thing.
No, you look down the bottom of the can and it has what's in there.
Go
Remember
fuck yourself.
Yeah, this was
arsenic. Potluck. But a little scratchy game on the back because what goes better hand in hand with alcoholism than gambling addiction?
I just think that all these dirty bastards in the bottle-os are going to be scratching the cans. I think the prize has to be down the bottom of the can, printed on the inside.
Old school.
And they have to drink the whole bloody thing, and then you go, that was like
Passion
fish
fruit splash
with avocado and
celery, with the bland,
caviar,
flat taste of celery. And now the exquisite taste of iceberg lettuce together. At
last. Plus tax.
Plus tax.
That's my beer pitch.
Yeah, pitch that beer.
Pitch it.
Yeah, top to bottom, soup to nuts, left to right, up and down. We did it all. You heard it here first.
We're giving you podcasts like you're washing yourself in the shower.
Yeah, like with a rag on a stick.
Flows right over you. But that's the end of the episode. Thanks for listening. I'm Timmy Taco.
I'm Jezbot.
See you next time.